Greetings everyone, day 114. It's good to be back in this game, even though I'm not making any progress. Every day is progress, even if nothing happens. Sure, that's a good way of thinking about it. And it's progress because it gets me closer to the next day where something does happen. What else do I need to think about? Oh, I should have gone to the chess room again. Because that is a thing we're trying to do, I guess. What am I hearing? Is that in real life? Alright, I'm back. It was a mystery sound. It's fine. It's just a strange sound that I cannot explain. Tomb? I mean, I could look at the thing again, the first drafts. I don't know if I want to, though. I might just kill the day until I get the classroom day. Oh, I should go and at least carry a thingy, a card over. Security card. Which seems to keep popping up. Oh, this is the first thing. Oh, well, it didn't happen this time. Jinxed it. Maybe over here. Let's just kind of draft quickly and hope that it'll come up quickly. I don't really care about what we get. Oh, the hovel made it so it's steps instead of other stuff. I mean, ultimately, if I don't get the card, I don't care that much. Let's just... I mean, it could come up in here, I guess. Oh, not that it would matter. I want it for tomorrow, not for today. I've got it for today. I could put it in the... I mean, let's grab stuff just in case it helps me get the card for tomorrow. Like, I should also like decide like how much time is worth spending trying to get the card versus just like, yeah, let's just call it a day. Most doors. We'd have a thing. We'd have a key. Like, I'm genuinely just like not caring about what I pick right now. Okay. Just in the hopes that I get the break room like fairly early. Like early enough that I don't have to care that I've wasted loads of steps. But I mean, I don't have any doors left anymore, so I do have to do something now. Sure, we'll do that. Probably could do hovel days now. Because like earlier in the game, I just didn't care about it because I could never do them because I never had enough steps. But now I often do have steps. Hey, there we go, break room. Cool. Don't think there's really much point in doing the thing either. Okay. We're killing a day. This day didn't deserve to live. Snug little cottage. Okay. Next day. Day 115. What have you got for me? Guess I'm doing it again. I could go in the tomb again, but no, I think I want to do. I think I want to do school day. Also, yeah, like I said, killing days is actually good because I might get another step announcement to the next day that I, like, might as well skip as many days as possible, right? Okay. Could you give me the break room? That's not the break room. Might as well get the star. Like, I guess you could farm stars like this as well. Oh. I just made it more difficult to get the break room. Sure. This lets me redraw a little bit. I think without needing gems, right? I think. Should have done the other thing. I'm not sure I care that much about guessing you. How am I doing for doors? Not amazing. Let's get the dice. And there's a gem in here. Christmas gem. Okay. I guess. Just in case it helps somehow. It's mostly just step-related items, so I don't really see how it would help. Break room. Okay, call it a day. Like, having the card is very good, so I think it's absolutely worth doing that. Although I suppose you could say, like, there must be some limit. Like, how far would they go through a day? I mean, I think, like, doing the days like that, where I'm just sort of rushing through them, it's unlikely that I'd get very far anyway. Like, I'd just, like, hit a dead end very quickly. Because I'm not, like, picking everything up, I'm not thinking too much about which rooms I draw. Okay, back outside. Getting deja vu. Imagine this was the life you lived. Just there, like, at this point you already own the house. You don't need to be doing this. I guess it's just mysteries. The same reason I'm still playing the game. Stuff to figure out. Schoolhouse, there we go. That's what I wanted. Don't think there's usually anything in here, but I'm going in anyway, just to check. There's still this, in a timely manner. Maybe they were just learning about puns. Closing address. Better joke to end. Mrs. Peterson, her gift. Eight months. Well, slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Okay, so basically try and get like classrooms 2 and beyond in rank 8. Okay, that's the plan. They'll keep popping up. I think I specifically don't want to pick the king ability. I don't want to do this. We could maybe think about changing it as well, but we'll see. Okay. Sure, we'll put that down so we've got it. Sorry, Swimbird, we'll come back to you. Okay, what have we got here? We've got 8 minus 4. 4 squared, 16 times 2, 32 divided by 4, 8. Oh dear. 15, 19, 20. 20, 12. I'm sorry, 2. 2 plus 18, 20, so 2 again. You're going to keep doing that to me? 2... No, you're not. Here we're going to be adding So it's going to be 8 after this. So that flipped is just 8 still. Assuming we don't count the tens digits still. 8 plus... We're going to end back at 20, aren't we? Yeah, we are. And then flipped, so 2. 2? Where are you? There you are. Hey. I think these do only have 2 challenges on them, don't they? Used to be a lot more. I guess since they got complicated, it's like, yeah, you just do 2. So box in the hall. We can just get you now, I guess. Sure. And you know, that's not such a bad thing. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because... Swim bird. That's why. Okay, let's get back down to that bottom right corner. So we do want classrooms. I mean, I could get the first classroom out of the way, I guess. Could do. Or we could get more resources. It's going to come up again anyway at some point, so let's just get more resources, do a parlor game. How many things do you have on you? Oh, only 1. Great. All 3 boxes contain gems. False. The other 2 boxes contain false. Okay. Wow. Maybe it knows I haven't played in a while. So it's like, you can have some easy ones for a bit. We'll do the chapel. Sure. Library. Still rushing a fair bit, but that's fine, I think. Do I want to order anything? I don't know if I care. Let's decide about ordering something later. Let's get the shop. The bunk room I never get. I probably should sometimes, but... Oh, that's multiple gems. Okay, let's get them all. Lots of gems, and we can smash the box in the hall now. Which was over there, so let's just go this way. See if we can join them together. We cannot. We can do that though, so we're going that way at least. That was at least a little bit risky then. Let's go do that now. So, treasure trove I also want to try and get. And maybe we'll go do the chess puzzle. I'm not going to focus massively on trying to get the rooms. Which one's the hardest ones? Like the study and the office is like the 2 that are good to get. Otherwise you have to get her ladyship's chamber for the queen, which is a bit of a pain. That you kind of have to try. I don't really feel like trying to do the chess puzzle. Although it is the thing that feels like the biggest, like, I don't know what to do with that. You probably should try and figure it out. Okay, we'll try and do the chess puzzle today. Yes, you. Although the other one would have been good, the bedroom. Oh well. Uh-oh. I mean, I can get to the foundation. Okay. Interesting. Interesting start to the day. We're doing another reverse day. Well, I was just thinking about something. What was I thinking about? Obviously going here, but something else. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter. Whatever. We're taking the long way round. Oh, we've got the running shoes as well, so that's good. Sort of wish the running shoes may be faster as well, that'd be nice. Classrooms. I mean, we could just go straight north and try and pull the classrooms down, like, immediately. Because each classroom also lets you redraw, which is pretty cool. And each one lets you redraw more. Can't remember the exact rule, but that's pretty much it, I think. There we go. Very odd that there's no shadow. We won't question it. Maybe that isn't actually light, it's just painted on the floor to look like light. I mean, I guess if you take the way games are made very literally, I mean, that probably is just true. Should we just head straight north? Let's see. So we do the first one now. Sure. Then try and turn upwards and do some more. There's nothing else I have to do to start doing the blue memos, right? I don't think so. So office for the king. Cool, let's just do it. Then we can also do this thing. Do I want to do this? Sure. I don't know if I pay any attention to whether it's actually helping me in any way. Sure, I'll do this as well. Like, I don't think about it. I'm not like, oh man, I'll go and get that money. Whoops. You are permanently locked out of the network. You must wait 1,000,000 days in order to access it. Oh, we might have some of these. Yes! Simon, oh, I've got multiple. Last weekend, I started making a list of upgrade discs I knew of. It's only half of them, but hopefully it will be of some help. Did you not read this, Kimberly? Oh, and I think there's one in the archives, but it's locked in the file cabinet. I might know where that key is. Kimberly, read what the person before you said. I guess that's the one before is programmed to pop up when that happens. But probably the ones from Kimberly should be programmed to not show up, unless there's going to be another one like after this that then says, oops, didn't read the previous message. I could imagine that as a joke. Shall I maybe do this, actually? Since we don't have it yet. Sure. It'd be good to know we can explore up here a bit more easily. Okay. Okay, potentially second classroom up here. Should I try and get the study before I do this? Oh, well, we got the second classroom. Cool. I guess we could wind this way to do this space. So, blue memo in here. It's going to be a new one. Should I do the exam again? I don't know if I want to do the exam again. Blue memo. Hello. The figure of 8 in its symbolic guise as infinity has long served as a vessel of both death and the unfathomable. That just sounds very wishy-washy. Okay, I'll write you down. Classroom. What is this? This is maths. Death unfathomable. Well, I'm not going to be able to read that, but I don't think I'm going to care about reading it, I hope. Okay, So we could just try and do the next one here. Let's just go for it. Yeah, well, we've done it. Great. Is it always in the same place? No, it moves. Is it always on the shelves? This is the science room. Back this. Am I just missing it? I don't know. Oh, hello. Could it be on a seat? Can't really see that edge very well. I mean, I can actually. Can't get. I can get there. That's about it. Okay, where's this note? Oh, there it is. Hello. The scientific foundation of architectural drafting, combining advanced principles of spatial suspension and temporal anchoring, was developed and refined at the Farias High Institute of Costa Rica at the beginning of their realm's 15th era. What? See, this is trying to explain the magic of like how the rooms work, right? This is what the mechanism is behind like spatial suspension is like like taking the rooms away and putting them in suspension somewhere. And temporal anchoring, right, like keeping the foundation there forever. Yeah. It was developed and refined at the Farias High Institute of Costa Rica at the beginning of their realm's 15th era. I feel like I'm not going to need to know this, but who knows. Okay. Classroom. Science. 15th era. Costa Rica. Farias High Institute. Phi. Phi. I mean, honestly, I'll remember the rest from just writing that down. That's fine. Okay. I think it depends how quickly I manage to finish the game. Or be done with the game, I guess, is probably the better way of phrasing that. Okay. Now I'm concerned I'm not really going to get anything from doing all this. I guess I should try and do a chest day. Let's keep doing this. I might as well see all the blue notes. Blue memos. Feel silly if I did not. Don't have a shovel yet. Study could help, but it's annoyingly going to get in the way. In fact, it's also the queen. Ah. Do I reckon I can get past? I reckon I could get past. Let's do it. Especially now that I've got the study to help me get past. There's always the constant worry that maybe there's just something in this room that I need to look at that like is going to help me. But at least, okay, I've got the queen now and the king. Yep. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up with everything else if I need to. If I need to do the chess puzzle, or if I'm going to do the chess puzzle. So not you. I would like it if you were going a different direction. So let's actually do this and just hope for one that goes a different direction. But not you. We could do the kennel. I'm just going to use a gem. That's good. There we go. And we get a gem back, so it wasn't too bad. I'm being a bit reckless with my exploration. Okay, you're going to keep showing up, aren't you? Conference room. Do I have any keys right now? Not really. For the hall pass. Oof. Oof. Treasure trove is also something I still want. Pool is fine. Although it adds a bunch of rooms, which I don't love, but oh well. I don't think... No, I do have this. Okay, cool. Okay, we're almost back to the thing. Sauna showed up. I mean, not where I want it, but... So I could pump room and then turn that way. Which one did I already do? History. I don't remember which one is history. History might be the next one, in which case I'm going to be wasting it. But I don't know. So that doesn't help. I don't think I've got that written down anywhere. Let's do a redraw and just get one that's like going both directions if I can. I can't, apparently. There we go. Oh, I can't dig yet. That's fine. Okay. This one's probably going to be a waste, but I'm not sure. This is geography. Have I done geography yet? Not sure. So surely it's going to be on the map. The map is like the most notable thing. Oh yeah, totally is. There it is. Hello. Of the 3 major expeditions to the South Key. Okay, so that gives us like a bit more of an understanding. Like the South Key specifically means that landmass to the south. Okay, only one party returned. The cartographers among them conducted a cautious survey of the coastline, but refrained from making landfall. Okay, so they never actually went on it. Interesting. So is there something very dangerous there? The big mystery. I mean, yeah, that's why that symbol's there. I see. Because it's the unfathomable. Anybody that's gone on there has died. Only the ones that have, like, gone around the coastline to map it out have returned. Interesting. Okay. Classroom. Geog. Not to mix up with geology, not that there has been a geology classroom. 3 expeditions to South Key. Only one returned coastline. Sure, a nice cryptic message from my future self. I'll just find this video again, right? I'll totally do that. Okay, so another one. I think this will be history then. This one might be a bit of a waste, but I should do it anyway because I have to get the others. No, this is art, okay. So it's the next one that's history. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th is art. I guess I could be writing it down. So it's going to be on these. I think it's going to always be on like the things that are like notably different for the room you're in, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Does not appear to be the case here. I guess this is also notably different. Could easily be on like one of the edges of this. It's edges that make this complicated. Because you have to see everything from every angle. Okay. I have not found it. Is it on the front of them? Not seeing it. Is it just on the shelf? Somewhere is it on one of the tables? It's on the shelf. Is it on the flag? Is it on the desk? Is it near the desk? Is it on the shelf? But it's been on camera multiple times and I just haven't seen it. I know, folks. I know. I'm probably just looking at the wrong part of the screen while it's on camera. I mean, that's the right colour. Keeps catching my eye. It's not on these. I'd expect it to be on these. Is it on the desk? Or a chair? Something else? I'm in the right rank. It's not under some of these artwork. I am not seeing it. There's a blue memo in here somewhere. Where? There'll probably be a treasure trove memo that says the only classroom without a memo is the art room. But then it'll be red and it'll be a line. There will be one. Then there'll be another. Then that memo will say the every other red or green memo, when handwritten, is actually 50% likely to be true, depending on whether you have to roll dice in real life, and then it'll appear and it'll be true or false depending on the value that's rolled. Where the heck is this thing? Look at all the tables as they go past. Like there's a little space under each desk as well. It could be a place to hide something. Be a good place to hide something. Where the heck is this thing? Could it be behind one of these? Look for blue. It's just on the floor somewhere. I do not know. Okay, let's look on these shelves again, very carefully. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. The illustrations in the Red Prince and Swimbird were made by Marion Marigold herself. Oh, there we go. Swimbird. Okay. Classroom. Art. Illustrations by Mary. Okay, let's fill in this top bit of the house. Oh, don't have any keys. I guess I didn't really focus on collecting items, did I? Probably should go and do that. So let's just go south first. Wait, there's just one space there. I guess I might as well do that. While I'm here, we still don't have this? No. Oh, I can't. Okay, let's go get stuff. Probably do with some stuff. Oh my gosh. It's all locked. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind it going there. Sure. Yep, and a shovel. That should come in handy. I haven't been noting down where the dig spots are, but I know they exist, so... Key. And that's good. And the metal detector. Hooray, this is everything I needed. Okay, cool. We should probably still get more stuff though, because I could still do with more keys. Let's do this way. And keep in mind that I do want to try and go north, so let's not cut that off. Are you history? I don't know. They're all turning that way. More keys? Nah, let's try and spread out a bit if we can. Guess that does it a little bit. Any dig spots? I think not. I think not indeed. I know not. Southwards first. Southwards first. Morning room. Coupon book. Probably would have been more useful earlier, but whatever. Okay. This way. Should I gamble on that being the history one? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is. Are there 8 and then the exam, or 7 then the exam? I'm not sure. Guess we're doing this. I now have no keys. Once again. So something that gives me keys would be nice. This gives me re-rolls. We'll see what this gives me. Hey, well, silver key. And this might make it more likely to get keys. But also we just got the metal detector, which will also help. And we do have dig spots as well. Do they ever have keys in though? I'm not sure. Treasure trove. I'm going to do it, even though there's like other places to go. Yes. I want to see the messages. And we got loads of money. Wow, okay, that's actually quite a fast way of doing it. Just like strafe while picking them up. Okay, blue sun. Oh, we need a key. Okay, let's go get a key from somewhere. Right, we got a silver key. I was thinking, did we just get a key? This could give me a key. It turns the right way at least. That's a key. That's flowers in green rooms. Okay, should I go open the thing? Or should I try and... I mean, we could go dig. Let's go open the thing and then go dig, I guess. Okay, so blue sun. Next 4 boxes marked. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Why? This should be banned. Next 4 boxes marked by a moon. Next 4. Is that a lie? Green members in pink boxes always false. So I think that's true. What colour is this? Blue, blue. Blue boxes with waves are false. You will need key for true treasure, right? No realm with white flag. Pink box with whatever. All boxes with something are true. This did have a sun, so this is true. Okay, well if that's true, which I think it is. Blue note in a black box with a sun. Boxes with moon always false. This is a sun. But was that true? Oh, I cannot be bothered to figure this out. Green memos in white boxes are lies. Do I have any of those? I do. Okay, so that's something I got confused on. I think that's when there was that comment about me not understanding the memos, is that there's a thing saying 2 realms have the same color, but that was actually a lie because of a previous statement. Okay, boxes with green memos in white boxes. Let's look for all those. Green, white, green, white, green, white, green, white down there. It never rains in Arch Aries. Right, that's false. Okay. I don't remember reading that, but sure. So that's true, that one. Okay. Let's mark down which ones are true as well. Green memo is true, I think it's true, just generally, right? True treasure trove is not in-house. That's true, because I know where that's going to be. It's going to be in this room, but outside. Previous statement is true. It was a handwritten red note, so yes, I agree that that is also true, and that makes the previous one true, which is good. Boxes with moon, always false. Boxes with moon, always false. Do we expect this to be true? Probably. Unless anything contradicts it. So the moons are always false? Do we have, how many moons do we have so far? Oh gosh, but that affects other things. Oh no. So I think that's a lie. Boxes with moon always false. That was a green note in a black box with a moon. Oh, that would be self... Wait, okay, so yes, if that were true, then it would be false, so it can't be true. Okay, so it can't be true, it's false. It doesn't mean that they're always true, but they're just not always false. Okay, cool, that's good. True treasure not in this room. Red note. So I've put this as a lie. I think because it's on a red note. Yes, and it is a lie. Because I know it is in this room, just not in this room here. In this room outside. All boxes of the sun are true. I have no reason to doubt that currently. It appears to be correct as well, with everything I know so far. It doesn't mean it's necessarily always true. Pink box with moon, always false. That's a green in a blue box with the moon. Gosh, how do you resolve this? I think the green one is true. Pink box. Did it say green memos are always true, or just green memos? Well, what's the difference? Green memos are true, and green memos are always true. Not really any difference. But it can be counteracted by something else, because there was a second rule, which is green memos in white boxes are lies. But I've already marked those all off. Green memos in blue boxes sometimes false is another one we've got. But then we've got something that's got a wave on it. What do we know about waves? Blue boxes with waves are false, if that's true. Green memos in pink boxes always... Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare. This is why I didn't want to do this. Previous statement is true. Okay, no realm with white flag. That was true. That's a green memo in a pink box with a moon, but I know that's true. That was true, right? Wait, actually, no, hold on. Did one of them have a white flag? I did correct this at some point. Realms. Where's my better realms table? Here. No, one does have a white flag. Morajai, okay. So hold on. So the one that's about the... So that's actually wrong. There is a realm with a white flag, okay. And that's a green memo in a pink box. So why is that a lie? There must be something that makes it a lie. Pink boxes with moons always false? Probably because that one's true, yeah, okay. Pink boxes with moons always false. Do we have that anywhere else? Pink boxes with moons. Yes, we had it in the previous one, but we already marked that as false. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's wrong, that's true. I don't know if I believe that all boxes with sun are true one yet. I don't have anything that contradicts it, I don't think. Then Aries borders a poetic realm. That's true, because it's the one to the south. Whatever it's called. Yeah, you know. So that's true. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. Like, I mean, it could be true. I don't have any examples of it. So far, they've all been true. The green memos in blue boxes. Okay, blue boxes with waves are false. Blue with waves. Blue with waves. Which we haven't even had. Okay. Well, you'll need key for true treasure is definitely true. I know that much. Okay, so this one is a blue memo in a blue box with a sun on it, right? So I think right now, I don't have a reason to doubt this. Doesn't mean it's necessarily true though. Well, unless the all boxes with sun are true, in which case it is definitely true. I'm going to write it down, and we'll just consider it when we see the next 4 boxes. Oh my gosh, how many of these are there going to be? Okay. Okay, what's the rest of the plan? I want to do more classrooms up here. Well, one more, I guess. Oh, I'm not sure which one the next one is. Did I write that down anywhere? Did I write it down? It would have been way back. Just having a quick look, just in case I did write it. I don't recall having it written down. Maybe I should write it now. Well, maybe when I did the exam. When was that? Okay, let's write it down now. So the first one is colour. Classrooms. Colour. There's like another mathsy one, isn't there? So it's like colour, then... Oh gosh, I don't remember. I mean, I could just go see, I guess. Although I am getting low on steps now. Wrong way. It's now getting even lower on steps. Good job. Oh, I can do this now. Great. Oh yeah, we're gonna go do the chest thing as well. That's the color one. Then. Right, I'm stuck. Maths. Don't have to go in there, I can just peek science. Maths. Science. Then we had something. And that's everything we've done so far. The something were, there's geography. I think geography's next. And then, what were you? You were art. Yeah. Wait, you can tell from the... Oh my gosh, you can tell from the thing. Maybe? Can you? They look different. Do they look different? Oh, they're just rotated. Hold on. It's just rotated. Okay, it's just rotated. Although that hasn't all... Oh yeah, they all have it. Okay. You can't tell from the thing. I think it was geography, then art. Okay. Arts. Well, I mean, I can see that from the order that I wrote down the things. Yes, it was geography, then art. So the question is it history next? There's another maths one. I can't remember what order they're in. Which is mildly frustrating. I think we just go to the next one in case it is this one. I'll be annoyed if it's not, like... I'd be more annoyed if I try and be clever and put history down now. Not on rank 8. I mean, I might not even get there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't have many steps at all. I also don't have any keys. Oh. Guess we can do that. Can we give you lots of keys, please? I guess some steps, at least. Lots of steps. Oh gosh. I think I do have an aquarium. Yay. Okay. No key required. Nothing goes forwards. Tunnel does go forwards. So I will get the tunnel, but I can ignore it. So that's fine. Okay, I need a key. There's plenty of places I can still go, right? Well, there's some up there and down here. There are probably awesome dig spots. Do dig spots have keys in them? I don't even remember. Oh, hello. I could also get the locksmith. Is an option. Okay, let's do this first. Anything in here? No. Okay. Uh-oh. Was that also locked? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay. Am I stuck? Do I have to go through the foundation again? Do I have lots of steps? I mean, the office could tell me if I'm just like, I haven't picked one up somewhere. Which is through here. No, wait, that's what the security room does, not the office. Okay, so no. Were there any boxes to open? If there were, they were down here. I mean, I might as well try, I guess. Maybe we go do the chest room on the way. Okay. I have seen indications in my comments that I should be trying out more of the chess power things. So maybe I could just change. Are there any that I haven't done? There probably are. I think I ever did the one where you get... What happens? You get one of the other powers when you get to the end. So maybe I should try that. Where am I right now? Oh yeah, I'm not on the map. I'm below the map. How do I get out of here? Where's the gap? Oh, over here. Okay. It'd be cool if you got more like foundation-like things that connect the house to the basement. Should I go do that now? Do I have all of them? I probably do. Not there. There it is. Yes, castle, I know. Okay, what? Okay. I mean, should we first find the locations again and then experiment? But I'm going to end up putting it in again. What do I know? What do I know? I know. I think there's stuff on blue memos. Let's find my blue memos. Here we go. The king can castle by swapping. What could that mean? Other than what I've tried. And isn't there something else? The rook can perform a special move with another piece. I guess it doesn't necessarily say with the king, but castling in chess is when you swap the king and the rook. But you don't quite do it like... You don't swap their exact positions, do you? I think you also like can place them a little bit closer to each other. Was it written somewhere else as well? I think there might have been another clue somewhere. Maybe in... Yes, there was something in the... a new clue first draft. Swap king with rook. I mean, that literally says swap king with rook. Oh, but that was talking about, like, removing the king from the book, putting the rook in the book. But yeah, that's clearly like a hidden message. Swap king with rook. Okay, so, okay, where's the office? The office is... The office is here. Okay, so maybe if I just never put down another thing there, like that, right? Oh, but that is the... I immediately did that wrong. Swap king with rook. So hopefully it doesn't matter that I put another thing there. Queen over here. Maybe we just don't put the king down? Bishop. We have a chapel somewhere. There it is. The knight. Ooh, the attic, maybe? Any of these? It's possible I just don't have all the pieces, but I do potentially have the ability to keep going. Come on. Oh, no. Go there. Do I just not have a night room? Oh, no, I do. Cool. And then I put pretty much anywhere, right? Pretty much anywhere, right? Anywhere. Okay, well, I've done it. It does say swap king with rook. It does imply putting them on each other's positions. So like the breakfast nook. I've already done this. This doesn't do anything. It does not do anything. Does it do somewhere else? Something's... Oh, the camera did just freeze for a second. Does it do something somewhere else without indicating it? Do we do something with this castle? Is this something? No, this is to do with the other grid. Do I apply that to this? 6. Okay, I'm going to think about that. It's not 6. CIX, which is what? 109. Add 6. 109 add 6. 115. Tor, which we think is like rotate backwards. Rotate rotators. And then potentially law for word, I think it was. And et was east or west or something. How could that apply to this? I think if it does apply to this, I think I'm missing something. Because those are just like what? 115? I don't have that on here. 115. Rotate. Like what? Those are swapped. Oh gosh, not you. Can I put them both on the thing? No. We'll just solve it normally. Why is that not the thing? Swap king with rook. What else could you mean? I just like don't want to commit it in case there's like some idea that comes to mind. Swap king with rook, and the other two things said what? They said the king can castle by swapping. Yes, exactly. Swapping with you. The rook can perform a special move. Yes, do the special move. There you go. That's a cool special move. You're spinning around it. As long as I don't put the king up there, it's not going to go through. Oh, be careful. Don't put this down in the wrong place. Well, in the right place, I guess. Oh gosh, there might be another rook space. Swap the rook with the king. Swap the rook with the king. Swap the rook with the king. Are there any other rooks and kings in this place? I mean, there's the ones in the rooms. What would that mean? I can't move them? I can't do anything with them. Have I seen any others? Have there been any rooks or kings in the weird outer rooms when I put like other rooms out there? Could I do something interesting with that? Could I put the chess room out there? No, it's not possible. Well, I mean, maybe it is. Have I ever tried ending the day in here? I mean, that could be an interesting thing to try. I don't think it counts as a room though. Wait, what's that do? Oh, it just leaves. Okay. I mean, I've tried doing this. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Let me double check I've got the right things. I do. I mean, I can test just by swapping them over. Okay, let's put this through again. Maybe we should pick a new one. Yeah, okay. Can I pick these up? Choose to, wait. Oh yeah, you have to go up to it. Can I pick them up? Can I put you over here? Oh, that's the queen. No, that's the king. You. Move. Move over here. Move. Should I just pick one of the others? Who have I not done? I've not done you. I've always put that off. The you I did for a long time actually at some point. Queen I might not have done. Have you tried to ruin the queen side of your house? Sure, you get a key from that. Will you? Oh, gain coins from the chapel instead of paying. I guess I could just do any of them, it wouldn't really matter. Well, that one I have done before, haven't I? Wait, unless it means... Wait, if I pick this... Have I done that before? What's that? What's happening over there? King... I just pulled my headphones out. What? Hold on. Hopefully that didn't mess up my audio. What? Is it literally just pick one after the other? And are you suggesting I've never done that? I've like used these two a lot. Well, I've used you a bit, I guess. Okay, that is... What? This is nonsense. I didn't swap them. Sure, they swapped afterwards, but you told me to swap them. Don't make the instructions swap them. I mean, I guess I swapped the power? What is this? There's a new secret passage. Normally, I'm excited when I see a secret passage. Now I'm just annoyed. Okay, let's get the annoyance out of my head. I think the audio is fine. I can hear stuff. Okay, let's go down here. What is going on? So I've lost a piece, haven't I? There was a piece there. What was it? The bishop? I think it was the bishop. I mean, not that it matters. Where am I going? Oh, this is the place. This is the place I've seen in a vision. No, it's not. This is different. Where am I? Oh gosh. Loads of these boxes. I'm in the unknown is what this is called. What? Was it all called the unknown? I need to like pay attention. What is going on here? I can see the sky. That's odd. Am I not far underground? Okay, so there's loads of Morajai boxes. What the heck? I mean, I know all the rules for Morajai. Is that what the test is here? Am I opening up this crypt? Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Hello. Is it Oris? I guess I can start doing these. Okay, I wasn't expecting to suddenly have new stuff to do. Okay, hello. You swap the powers. I guess is what's happened there. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't just pick a new one, because then I would have been another step away from accidentally doing it at some point. Okay, hello. What colour do you want to be? Green? I'm gonna have to remind myself how any of this works. Oh, black. Ah, are they all gonna want to be black? Maybe. Is there anything else to see on these people? Like, are they all different people? Are they all the people at the bottom of the geography map thing? There's a bunch of people holding boxes there, but I don't think they're holding these boxes. I reckon they all have to be black. But then there's a missing one. Do I have to find it or something? I guess we'll see what's inside here. So, what does this do? That rotates. Okay. Does it? No, it's not just rotating. Oh no, it is. It's rotating, yes, that way, of course. So there's no way to create new ones here, is there? What does the grey do again, actually? I don't think it does anything. Black rotates, yeah. Okay, so we just have to get the U down. So that can I get the green to the bottom? Get U down. Okay, that's good. Then get a grey here, bring the green back down again. Rotate you to there. Do this. This is never going to go anywhere, is it? Unless I... Oh, I guess it could. Oh gosh, these are going to be tricky. Oh gosh, I can rotate that around, of course. In which case, hold on. Oh, well. I could do... I don't love that idea. Can I just fix this? Yes, like that. Okay. Oh, that's already done. Okay, what the heck are you? In Ares' court where the king now lays. Here? In Ares' court. Hopefully these stay open, they probably will. In Ares' court, Iaquatucanal, It's interesting that's centered in Ares' court where the king now lays. I guess maybe it'll make sense if I do the others. Although, where are you? That's concerning. You're not on the floor. Gosh, I've ended up with loads of stuff to do. I need to go to bed soon. What do? You move downwards, I guess, yes. You orange. Is it orange that becomes its like most common neighbor or something? Well, this isn't testing that very well, is it? So like I guess if I'm doing that, then I want to get oh, I don't think I should have taken those down. Wait. Well, this can be reset, of course. Well, no, they have to go down. There's nothing I can do at the beginning except send them down. Okay. I could do this. What does orange do? Oh, but now it's even. Okay, so do that. Yes, okay, cool. Then, how do I send things upwards? By getting... Oh, I think I want... Okay, I think I want also an orange to become a purple. Can I do that at this point, though? I don't think I can, because the one would have to stay up there. So I think I want to do both of those. So... But that would mean never lowering either of them. But then I know I have to lower them. So the first one becomes purple. The other one becomes... Okay. Is that possible though? So I can get black up there. What have I just done? I need you to be next to 2 black. Is that possible? What am I doing? You. Yes, like that. Okay. Now I can rotate those around. Can I get you lower down? No. So I think I might have made a mistake because I cannot get you lower. In fact, I've just lifted you up, which is definitely bad. Okay, so when I make... Okay, so do this bring orange down? I can't bring orange down. I can make you purple. How do I lower you? I don't. I have to keep a purple up there then. Okay, keep a purple up there. Keep a purple up there. So you can go down, it's fine. But don't lose you. Instead, just focusing on getting 2 black next to this. That's not possible though. Because I'd have to change you. I basically have to lower you at that point. I can make you grey. That's bad though. I assume you want to... Yeah, you do. Okay. Because it's the Arinda colour. We're doing some Arinda shenanigans right now. I have new stuff, folks. I have new stuff. That is good. But I've ended up once again, with only like one of... So I've got 2 up there, great. But I cannot get you lower. I can only send these up. So... So is it you that becomes purple somehow? No. You can't become purple because you have to go down. And then I can't get that back up there near that. So you are becoming black. Somehow without that changing. But that's not possible. So you'd have to move. You'd have to move in order to get you somewhere else. and to get 2 black next to you, but then you're down here and then I can't lower you anymore. So you're one of the ones that stays up at the top. Okay. So we leave you at the top. We don't lower you. Why did I want to lower you? Actually, I wanted to lower this one, didn't I? So the problem then is actually that I'm making this here, because I can lower that one down. Sorry, I can lower that upwards, but I can't. So the other one, okay, yeah, that's fine, that is fine. So I can make that black up there, so I could get that next to you, but I don't want to lower. Okay, so then we need the other one on this row to also be black. No, that's not right, because you're going to become black. Okay, hold on. So I can lower you up and you're going to become black. But then how do I get 2 black next to this? If I'm lowering that one up, I need another black, like here. I'm not going to have that. Unless I don't make one of these purple. Maybe I end up with 5 black. That's possible. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Okay, if that's the thing, then we want to make you black and then lower, then because of that. There's definitely a way to fix this. I've done it already. Like that. You're black. Then lower you up. When? I think I need to be careful here. If I lower you up now and then rotate, that's actually bad. So I think I do want this. Lower up, rotate, black, orange. Okay. Yes, we're done. Okay. Whew, I logicked it out. Will this make the thing make any more sense? On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. 1:30 was it? Do I need to be here? Lay's phrase, yep, in Ares court where the king... Ares court, is this the court? I mean, this looks like a tomb where the king might live. And like... This looks like a king on a throne. You're on a throne, definitely. So do I have to be here at the right time? Something. Sacred hour. Wait, how many lines do we have in total? There's one missing over here. Maybe there's... Because like, normally like 4 lines would make a nice poem, so maybe there just isn't one here, but that doesn't feel right. It's clearly... There should be one there. It's destroyed for some reason. Although it doesn't have the thing behind it either. And that one does. What's going on with the geometry here? The brick is just embedded in the wall. I mean, I guess that's what bricks are like, but I guess we're doing this now. I guess I could also come back down here another day, but let's keep going just for a bit. So, yeah, same color again. Pink is rotate, purple is down. Okay, interesting. So we do need you to become that color. Okay. So how am I going to do that? By lifting something upwards. By lifting you upwards, yeah. Okay. And then also... I could just drag a bunch of them down. That should work. Okay. Now can I get everything back to the top? I reckon I can with these two, right? They're like very powerful together. Yeah, these are so powerful together. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, cool. Will a youth approach with empty arms? So me. Empty arms. I mean, are these in my pockets or where are they? I don't know. So Sacred Hour, Empty Arms. So the fact that those first ones to rhyme makes me think maybe there isn't one for that section. But then why not make the room 4 long instead of 5? So this is going to rhyme with arms, I bet. I presume. So once again, we need at least one of these oranges to become black. What do these do? They go upwards. Okay, it's the opposite of the other one. How do we bring stuff then? So that's actually close to being good for you. There's probably like, I'm probably immediately making a mistake here, but let's just go along with this. Because these have the same problem. Once they're up at the top, I can't do anything with them afterwards. Well, there we go. But yeah, now I can't lower is the problem. But do I need to? Yeah, I do. Like, this is actually kind of close if I'd just done this. And I had made one of these up there, but I can't send it upwards. That's the problem. Okay, so because I can't send these upwards, I can only drag things downwards. I want to make sure that only one of these comes downwards and 2 stay up at the top. Okay. So make sure I leave 2 up at the top. But I do want to do this. So 2 remain at the top, and they're going to stay there forever now. I guess with that yellow. So we have to do everything basically with just this down here now. Which seems spooky, but sure. We can try. Now what do we want to drag down here? Probably the black, but isn't that going to be a problem? Because then I'll have to send you further north to do anything. Yeah, it doesn't feel good actually. What if we drag you down? But then you'll be next to this grey forever. So then we drag the grey down? That feels wrong, doesn't it? That could be good. But how are these ever going? Like, you might also be becoming black or yellow. This isn't feeling good. Yeah, this isn't good. Like, yeah, do we want another yellow? Is that what's going on there? That seems kind of necessary to begin with. We could have another yellow. Oops. I was thinking that would go down. That's not what it did. Well, okay, that's already ruined. But this is the only first 2 moves I can do. We can make you yellow. Is there something I can do from that that's good? Leaving those up there. But no, because I'd have to get 2 black down here, which I cannot do. I cannot drag them down. Not true, but I'd have to go down twice, which is technically possible. I could also drag you down. No, I've made a mistake. Okay. Have I? Yeah, I have. Okay. I'm not convinced that I think they both become black. I think that's how we get a second one down here. We like propagate it downwards. It's symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which side I start on. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, it rotates rightwards, but that's fine. Like the black, it shifts rightwards. That also gets one down there. But I don't think I ever can convert you, right? Because... No, that's not true. Of course I can. I can just do this, rotate this, until you are there. Done. Okay, cool. Without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms. Okay, so you have to come here at 1:30 with nothing in my inventory. Specifically up here is what you mean. Get rid of it all. Interesting. That's my interpretation so far. Okay. We've got a little riddle to crack here. We've once again gone from like no idea what to do, suddenly there's stuff to do. That puzzle, up there was a bit nonsense. There are some nonsense puzzles in this game. I really love the game, but there are some nonsense puzzles. Yellow goes upwards. Green swaps the other side. So we're not making any more. So this is just... Okay, so we clearly want to get yellow down. And we do that by doing like this. And then this. Okay. Then we can use that to send these upwards ish. Can I get you back? Or can I not get you back now? I can't, because I can't get you off this axis anymore. Okay. Okay, so I think it's still something like that. Bring you down. That wasn't lifting a black to the top. So actually, no, I want to lift one down. Lift down. I want to lift two down, actually, don't I? So how do I do that? By sending you to the top again. I think I need to not get green on this row. So I can do this and do that. And then I can get you back down, you back down again. Why is that useful? To get a black here. Drag that to the top, two at the top. Okay. We might end up doing that again, actually. Am I just swapping it back and forth? I might be. Or do I want to swap with the grey now or something? No, surely not. I think we want to, yeah, we want to send you to the top again. Swap you down again. Wait, am I just going around in a loop? What's going on? Drag one of these two down. Yes, that's good. Okay. And then do the same thing. So you come... If you can come down to the bottom with a grey, that'd be good, actually. Like that. Then send you up into the grey? I think so. And then swap you back down. Then bring this over, lift you up, wrap this around, done. Okay. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Last king of 8? What does that mean? Are you the last king of 8? Somebody was the 4th king of there? Last king of 8. Like, it might be in here. This might be like the key to the black box in the outdoor treasure trove. So will I want to like open this, get a key? I'm just gonna have to try each step. This is gonna take a bunch of trial and error, I think. Are you the last king of 8? Okay, what's this? What's this? Green swaps, orange becomes... Okay, so we obviously need to make at least 2 of them to the thing. Purple goes down, okay. So they're already at the bottom, so they're probably going to go to the top at some point, otherwise why do they exist? We can get them there with green. However, there's no green at the top right now. I think one of these oranges wants to become... Well... So right now, I can't actually get 2 black next to any of these oranges because of how they're all on the top row. So I need to get an orange out. And I can do that with this kind of thing. But then... These won't go anywhere. So I'm not sure if that helped. Hold on. What else can I even do? That is all I can do, really. Oh gosh. I don't think I want that, but I can do that. But I want black, surely. Like, having another one of those down there doesn't seem... Or maybe it is useful because... Hold on, so... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, maybe that is useful. Then I can send you up to the top and start dragging things upwards. Specifically, one of these. So you can become that. Interesting. Now can I do that again? Probably yes, because I can do... Well, do I need to do it again? Can't I just rotate stuff around? Yes. Okay, then can I just use the greens to get the stuff down? I think you're stuck on that row. Are you? Not necessarily, because I can lift these up in theory. I think this is probably easy enough to resolve at this point because of the amount of swapping I can do. Maybe? Maybe. I'm not certain. Because I can at least get a purple to the top. If I want to. Do I want to? So I want to drag a... Okay, so I want to drag things up and then flip them down with green. Okay. Drag things up and flip them down. So that means bring a purple up. Bring that to the top. Do that. And we're done. Cool. I'm not too bad at these. At least so far. A patient figure, a reckoning great. I mean, I think that's just describing you. I'm not sure it tells me anything else. You've been patiently waiting here for me. This is kind of creepy. Okay, the oranges have to become those. Okay, getting them there is gonna be tricky. So I can drag things up. I can flip things down. Not feeling like a great move, although not the worst. Okay. And actually I think we're quite recoverable here. Because of this, like, this can, like, grab stuff up. I think orange wants to go up. And then do this. And then these two can do their magic again, right? I think so. I do need to... Okay, so let's do grey. And then get the purple to the top so I can drag something. Why did I want to drag something? I'll drag you upwards so I can pull you down with this and we're done. Okay. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. Five stars align. Like, do I need 5 stars? Do I need to spend stars? Ah, because on you do get the there's the cross. Is there a cross constellation? I think there is. So do I need that as well? Hold on, is everything still rhyming? Lays, phrase, arms, charms. Yep. So that is making me think the other ones just don't have a thing. Fight. No, 8, sorry. Great, yeah. Align. Dine. It could be the dining room or something. That's the rotating one, right? Yeah, okay. I don't mind clicking that because it's reversible. And it's also a very powerful one, so I'm happy to have it. So these two both... Okay, there we go. Done. That might have been a mistake, I'm not sure. This feels very flexible, this one, doesn't it? Maybe not actually. No, this feels quite flexible. This is totally doable. Okay. And in sky above a brilliant sign. A southern cross is 5 stars aligned. And in sky above a brilliant sign. Have I ever seen a sign in the sky? Okay, so there's some riddle here about coming here with nothing in my inventory. Like, this might literally mean no items at all. Empty arms, it might mean that, yeah. And I come here at 1:30. Last king of 8. Were there 8 kings? Remind me of the history. When was that? That was forever ago. First king Horus, fourth king. It's the fourth king that... no, what was the thing I got about the fourth king from somewhere? Where was that? Was that a classroom memo? Yeah. Third king was last in line of Horus. Third king. So there's a fourth king at the second era. Then I don't have any notes about kings until King Desolate's third. And there's another king that died in the era of ruin, which was King... That was King Desolate, I think. I've forgotten all the history. Have to research all this history again, aren't I? How many sons did the fourth king... Fourth king of Rindia, how many years? So there were 2 sons of the fourth king. Right, yeah, that adds up with what I got back there. Split into 3 realms. So then there was the eldest son took over Arinda. What was that king's name? Gosh. You're asking too much of me. This is too far back. Yeah, I don't think I have more notes than that. Okay, but I mean, that might just mean it's in here. I don't know where else a king would be lying. Patient figure, reckoning great. Southern Cross is 5 stars aligned, so that might be to do with 5 stars. In the sky above a brilliant sign. What would that mean? Do we head back up? I think we head back up. That's all I'm doing here today. Alright, old man. What's going on? Okay, we have new stuff, folks. We have new stuff. We have absolutely got new stuff. This is an octagonal room again. Of course. We have stuff. So we had to swap the king with the rook. Gosh. I'm glad I had that brainwave. I mean, it was just the kind of like, it was because I was asking myself, like I was like talking about moving these. I was like, have I ever just gone from one to the other? I feel like I have though. Maybe you have to go a certain way? I don't know. I don't know the rules. It's also possible I haven't understood that, and maybe it was something I did on the chessboard that made the thing happen. I'm not sure. Gosh, what else was I going to do? I was going to try and get some keys. I think we might leave it. Do we have any keys? We don't have any keys. But there might be some keys back here, I guess was the thinking. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. We'll see if we can get the other classroom up there. But is it going to be the history room? I could look that up. What's the sign in the sky? What could that be? Like, is there something I can do that... Maybe you just mean, like, get that constellation in the observatory. That might be all that is. Because, like, that's in the sky, I guess. So what am I hoping for? Keys back here somehow. Somewhere. How? How is it going to happen? I don't really know. Oh, some money. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I'm just going to suddenly find a key, am I? Maybe we just end the run here. That's enough. That is enough. And then next time we do classrooms, we can like get rid of a bunch of these early, and then we've got like 5 spaces for the last 2 or 3, whatever it is. Oh, I guess the final exam room will have one as well. Interesting. Maybe it'll have all the answers on it. Yeah, I think I'll just end this here. Okay. Because that was already a big enough breakthrough. Okay, we have a new thing to do. Which I think I get. Is it something I think I can just like pull off? Like, how do I spend money? Because an easy way to just get rid of money, I can throw coins in the well. Oh, I start off with a lot of money though. How do I get rid of money? Like I could swap, but then I just have something else though. I think it's specifically, well, maybe it's okay with me having keys. Maybe I get rid of gems, get rid of keys, and then swap money. But then also have no items. Is that what you're suggesting? Maybe? And then do the observatory thing. We're going to leave that for another day. All right, that is, we have a thing to work on, I guess. Maybe. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about it before next time. And maybe there's going to be a dead body in there, or maybe there's not, and it's just going to be a key. And I think I know where that goes. That's cool. I think I have the next bit of the mystery. If there's a key in there, I think I have the next bit answered already. But I guess I would want somewhere to store the key because it's not going to carry over. So I need the what's it called? The code check. Okay. There's stuff to think about. All right. See you next time, folks, and we'll continue doing that. All right. Goodbye.